signaled Biden will meet with GOP leaders in the coming days to try to find some of that common ground. Craig, I'll toss it back to you.
All right, Kristen, welcome for us there in Washington. Kristen, thank you. Another story out of Washington getting a lot of attention this morning. Thousands of National Guard troops brought in to secure D.C., ordered by U.S. Capitol Police to leave the Capitol, forcing many of those troops into a nearby parking garage. You see them there, many of them forced to sleep in that garage. NBC's Capitol Hill correspondent Casey Hunt joins us with details on this. Casey, good morning. What happened?
Craig, good morning. It's pretty unbelievable. Officials do say that Guard members have hotel rooms to sleep in, but because the soldiers are typically on duty for a day or two and they're working shifts for hours at a time, they can't easily get back to their hotels. A lot of those hotels are in Virginia and Maryland. So they've been napping wherever they can, sometimes on concrete, indoor tennis courts, or if they've gotten lucky, on carpeted floors inside. But after Capitol Police ordered troops to move into a parking garage, lawmakers from both sides of the aisle are furious. Overnight outrage over the treatment of members of the National Guard after images surfaced of soldiers sleeping on concrete, forced to leave their post at the Capitol to use a local parking garage as a rest area, causing many service members to say they feel disrespected and incredibly betrayed. Two soldiers in the Maryland National Guard telling the Washington Post that while banished to the parking facility, they inhaled exhaust fumes, shared few toilets with hundreds of soldiers, and struggled to sleep under the harsh fluorescent lights. This comes after more than 25,000 National Guard members arrived in Washington, D.C. following the January 6th riots at the Capitol, helping to secure Wednesday's presidential inauguration. These images of troops resting between shifts on the floor of the Capitol last week going viral. A spokesman for the D.C. National Guard releasing a statement saying Capitol Police asked the troops to temporarily relocate to a garage with heat and restroom facilities. Lawmakers overnight demanding answers. Illinois Senator Tammy Duckworth, an Army veteran who served in Iraq, calling the situation unreal. Tweeting, "I can't believe the same brave service members we've been asking to protect our Capitol and our Constitution these last 2 weeks would be unceremoniously ordered to vacate the building." And North Carolina Congressman Madison Cawthorn delivering pizza to the troops, tweeting, "No soldier will ever sleep on a garage floor in the U.S. Capitol while I work in Congress. Our troops deserve better." Those troops later marched back to the Capitol overnight. So Capitol Police did not immediately respond to our request for a comment after senators said that the situation had been resolved and an apology had been issued. The National Guard Bureau says approximately 10,600 were on duty on Thursday afternoon, and that arrangements are being made to send 15,000 of these soldiers home as soon as possible. Craig.
All right, Casey Hunt for us there, Casey. Again, hard to believe how something like that happens.
Those images are just ridiculous. Right. Okay, it is now 19 minutes after 7. Mr.